while Kanye seems to go much more towards the far right. It's too early to say, RJ, but to ask again the same question of the show. Same question we asked on all three cases. Is Kanye's actions conflicting his vision? I think we talked about this vision for a number of shows now. We know a little bit of where this might be heading, which not it's not a bad vision, but are his actions leading him to up to a blind alley?
I believe that they might. The thing about Kanye is that he sees he sees things that we don't see. And let me put it this way, I don't know what his end game is. I do think that, well, I think his end game would be to have to get back financially, but also to have ownership over everything
He
he does
does.
from now on. So that would mean clothes. So the campaign would be a reason to, sell clothes, sell albums. Yo, we can make a political album. You never know with this guy where he's going.
Mhm.
So it's difficult to say. They might lead him to a dark alley in the sense that um, sometimes when you believe that he should step back, he doubles down. When you think that he should release pressure, he puts more pressure. And so that's the reason why it's very difficult for me to know whether or not he's going to a dark alley or not. But what I do know is this: you have FU money. Now with FU money, as long as you have FU money, you can do whatever you want. Best believe that all the companies who broke the contracts with him are coming for him. Probably gonna claim that it was due to his actions that they were forced to break the contracts. And they might be right, it might be wrong, but they will end up in court and they probably will settle should that happen. But that also means, more money is at risk here of Kanye. So he's in troubled water. He does seems happier, I would say, and more peaceful, but it might be just the calm before the storm as well.
Hmm.
And yeah, that's all I can say. If he keeps so that's what I was saying. Just to finish my thought on the FU money. As long as he has that, that's good. But if he doesn't have that anymore, if Ye can take care of Ye, if Ye can't look out for Ye, if Ye should have to depend on other people, let's say to survive, and that would be a terrible place to be, because best believe they, and who's they, his enemies his enemies will, or at least the people who Kanye considers as his enemies, will not show mercy.
Clearly, it doesn't. If you read those texts that was sent to him.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna put you back. What was the word they used?
I can go back. Give me a second.
That's a terrible, like,
Yo, that was wild. Let see. Where does it say? It was this here. Says second option. I have you institutionalized again, where they medicate the crap out of you, and you go back to zombie land forever. Playdate with the kids just won't be the same.
that's terrible, man. That's a threat. That's a threat. If I've ever, and that's a threat if I ever seen one.
That sounds crazy. Yeah, so him aligning with guys like Nick, is this going to be adding to his campaign? Let's say he's serious about running for president. Do you
Yeah.
think adding Nick would actually improve his chances, or do the opposite?
Um, I think I don't know yet. I do think that he should be mindful who he's partnering up with. So I don't know enough about Nick, right?
Nick Fuentes.
But I do know this: Kanye can't afford a partnership with anyone who is a white nationalist or something to that extent. Anything, because he can't afford it anymore. He might lose all benefit of the doubt. So he needs to really watch out who he partners up with.
No, I do agree with you on that one. Definitely something he has to be very, very careful with. Um, if you go way to the right, he's gonna box himself in, and in general, where the most people are is in the middle. That's where you eat usually.
Yeah,
Not on the right, not on the
yeah,
left or far right. You eat
yeah.
in the middle. So being too extreme might not be the way to, well, might be the way to get attention, but not attention is not equal to votes.
No.